My name is Khrytsenko. I'm an artist specializing in illustration and printmaking, and for the past 2 years I've been painting trophies. Initially, I worked with fragments collected by my father because he liked them. He's a fan of weapons. Then I created something like a collage with them, using long fragments, perhaps from an Ukrainian, but I'm not sure. When the spent shells started appearing and the situation in Kharkiv calmed down a bit, I could think about something other than just surviving until tomorrow and weaving camouflage nets. People began bringing me various shells, helmets, anything really. The Kraken unit even brought in a panel from a Russian BMP-1. It was a very beautiful tube. I brought it to the workshop in a large garbage bag because it wouldn't fit in anything else. I decided to continue the Wild Field series with dry plants. I realized that I needed to tape over all functional parts with tape and foil, so the paint wouldn't damage or stick them together, so they could still work. I want the person who wins or buys this tube to be able to use it. The first thing I do is spray the tube with white and black enamel, creating different swirls and splashes. I use blue thistle as a stencil to leave silhouettes of this flower. Of course, the thistle is no longer blue because I've used it as a stencil several times. Also, on metal surfaces where it's possible, I etch the images with acid. This way, I'm not just applying an image to the surface, it becomes embedded in the very structure of the metal. There's a certain symbolism in this. It slightly damages the material through creativity and art. Next, I use a squeezer, a graffiti marker that creates interesting drips that are hard to replicate with other tools. And later, I weave in golden thistle flowers between them. The idea of painting dry plants, poppies and poppy pods came because they symbolize memory and look beautiful graphically. The thistle is my personal symbol because there's a lot of it on the shore of the Travyanska reservoir, where our family has a country house. This place is close to the Russian border, so neither now nor in the coming years will we be able to go there. It's my place of power, and these flowers grow there, which I now depict on many war trophies, helmets, shells, and now on the tube. The thistle flowers have a unique shape. To me, they represent a memory and a symbol of the place I hope to return to. When I'm done with the work, we'll figure out where it'll go and how much the donation will be, and over what time it'll be raffled. I really hope we can raise a substantial amount for camouflage nets, lots of them, which are always needed by the military.